pumped out. And then once we got done, we decided to go ahead and leave themselves there. So just in case the boats break up, that in theory they'll protect these gates so they don't get smashed.
Okay.
But we did have one break up, and he broke up real good. All it did was line them barges up, and they went choom, choom, right underneath. But it did it perfect, and so it was pretty cool. Of course, it happened at the wrong time, or whenever boss come on me, he says, "Hey," he says Monday, he says you've got to go down to St. Louis down to court down there, give your deposition on it. I said, I'll be in Kansas City. I said, my youngest son, it's his first day of college and first day of med school. I'll be out there. He goes, well, the judge, I said, tell the judge he can throw me in jail when I get back. I don't care. I could have I could have drove back from Kansas City faster than what I could have done that deposition on the phone. Good night. You talking about cauliflower here. And then these walls and the top of the dam, this is all precast. Okay. They brought, you can see the lines over there on that wall. They brought them brought it in on barges. Huh. And they used one of the big Hercules to set it down. They got rods in there, and then this concrete ties each one of them sections together. So all in all, this is the newest and the biggest on the Mississippi. So it's a pretty neat place. See the pole over there in the car.
How long have you worked here?
Since I had hair. I've been here since July of '89. We came here, and I've got Lockmaster wants me to retire, just so he can say he's the senior man here. Keeps wanting to know, when are you going? When are you going? I kind of like my job. I've got no reason to retire yet. And in 93, Missouri River's only about 3 miles over here. This whole thing over here was nothing but brown water. I mean, the two rivers weren't separated anymore. That water was
I remember. I lived here then.
Yeah. We had so much stuff floating down in this river.
Mm-hmm.
Houses and everything. And over in front of that barge over there, there's a saddle up. One day, me and another guy, we were working. I'm hearing, here come a pig down, an LP tank, come down the river. So they say, hey, let's go get it. So we did, and we're coming back, and it was that boat there we're using, and they were brand new when we got them, when the flood was. And I said, man, this thing must be full. It won't hardly move, you know. After the water went down, found out that it was attached to about 4 foot of concrete. So we unbolted it, called a guy from Natural Gas Company. He came over, $75. And said, okay, take it, you know. So it was different.